Hi, hello, I'm Mindy and welcome back. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Again, I guess I'm just tired if you were to ask me the usual question and you that is societally acceptable. But I think I've just been tired my entire life, so it's just a part of me. But so, this ended up oddly 80s, and you'll sort of notice toward the end that I always manage to mess up the lines when I try to outline where I want the color to be, but I usually just sort of make it work. But it's not a big deal right now. But this is just sort of like a swirled neon marble. Like, back when I was younger, I used to read a lot of books, and with reading a lot of books comes with, reading a lot from specific time eras. And I read a lot of, I'm not sure when they would have been set, maybe like between the 50s and the 70s. It's probably something that my grandma would have called the good old days, like one of those periods of time. And I would read a lot of those books, usually meant for, I want to say, like 4th graders. And I would read a lot of them, and they would always talk about, the kid activities back then, because they were always all about kids. And how all the little boys would have all these marbles, and marble sets. And it would be, a pretty competitive game amongst each other. I read a lot of books with a lot of marble stealing and other stuff going on, But so, I would read all these books, and I remember, they would describe in detail, the large marble that sort of hit the other ones with however that game worked. I'm still not sure how it worked. And the smaller ones, but I would go into great detail about the really swirled ones. And I had a couple of marbles kind of like that when I was younger, but it was never a set. It was just like a couple that I had maybe randomly found outside on the ground or something, and I just kept them because they were pretty and they were swirled. But they would often they would almost look like kind of like eyeballs a little bit, like if you really look into the colored part, and just be blue and green swirled around, and it would just look so vast and endless. You could just get lost staring into one of them if you're not really paying attention, I guess. But so this is very much a neon marble. I hope you take care and have a wonderful day. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.